It's time to go all Brucey and play Taste Your Wines Right. Please welcome on this week's tasting panel Rosemary Schrager, Nick Ferrari and Suzanne Shaw, our lovely dolly dealer and my 80 wine expert Jaspar Forsyth. Oh dear, that it should come to this. Dear oh Lord. Honestly, Jasper, I mean, with vino. So how much are we paying now for a bottle?
Well, north of £4, just over £4 and a penny, which is the first time. But I think it's going to keep going north.
Let's just find out, Rosemary, how much on average do you spend on a bottle?
About £8.
About £8?
About £8.
Posh totty here.
Yes.
Nick?
Here goes my street cred, $8.99 maybe.
Really?
Yeah,
Suzanne, Cristal or anything else?
Oh, no, I'm a bit of a cheapo. I've got about £6.
Oh, good for you, girl. Right, well, I'm about... I suppose mine are, yeah, between 6 and 8, I suppose. Tend not to do the £4 now, because I've got a good job. Now. So, for now, yeah, next week, $2.99. OK, so what are we going to do?
Well, we're going to taste our way down 4 white wines.
Yep.
And then the first one, I'm going to ask you if you can guess what the price is.
Right.
OK?
Yes.
And then, once we've done that, we'll then work our way down to the next wine,
yes,
having revealed what that is. And then I will ask you to guess whether it's higher or lower.
Right.
And we'll carry on like that.
So wine A,
right?
ladies and gentlemen, we'll do that.
Before we begin, Alan,
yes,
in the time-honoured fashion, I think one should say, I am the AT Wine Guide, here with my beautiful assistant by my side.
Woo!
Which is higher, which is lower? Give us your answer, and then we'll show you.
Oh,
Who writes this stuff?
I think you've caught the general tenor of this show. Poor. Right, so wine A
Wine
then.
A.
So you're going to give us some
Give it a
facts
good
and
swirl
we'll have a
around
taste.
there.
Good swirl.
I think in here you'll find some nice melon, well, for the audience really, some nice melon bouquet, lovely ripe, rich melon. And then in the mouth I think you'll find it's nice and soft and creamy. This wine's had a malolactic fermentation.
Oh, it's a cheeky little number, isn't it?
So, should we have some guesses, please? Alan?
Well, I think that's a Chardonnay, because it's got that sort of honeyed flavour. Chardonnay, and I would say that probably is that $4.99 bottle. That would be right. I'd say $4.99.
No, I'm going to agree with that. I think it's a Chardonnay as well. But no, I'm going to go higher than that. I think it's going to be about £7.
£7, right? Nick?
I want to go higher. I'm going to go £7.99. £8, £7.99.
$7.99, right?
$7.99.
I'm going to go £10.49.
Little tinker.
And Brooke, can you reveal? Wine A.
Wow.
And come and have a look at it. Wine A, which is a Jacobs Creek Reserve Chardonnay 2005. Would you like to taste wine B while I tell you a bit about that?
Yes, OK.
2005, and that is from Australia, perhaps the biggest brand in Australia.
Is that one you've just talked about?
Yes,
right, well,
that's the first one. And in fact, $7.99 from all major supermarkets, so very good value. Right, on to B.
This is... Oh, no, he's not done it again, is it? Oh, he doesn't like that. This is more Sauvignon Blanc, isn't it? It's more...
Oh, very good.
Is that right?
Lovely crisp aromas, nice lemon and lime flavours. Clearly goes down well with Nick. What do we think? Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
What do you think?
It's...
Let's have a look. Have a look at it.
$4.99.
And while you taste wine, see, I'll tell you about that. That is a nice little Sauvignon Blanc, and it comes from Marks and Spencer's, all the way from Chile, though. And it's a Casablanca Sauvignon Blanc.
Ooh, this one's interesting, this next one. Shows a bit of cork.
Wine C, what do you think? Give it a good swirl around.
Oh, that's interesting.
Audience, this has got a very different bouquet. Lovely dark colour, deep yellow.
I think this is a pricey wine.
It's almost so turny, isn't it?
Oh, no, I like this.
I think that's a Pullini...
It's a Montrachet.
I think it's a Montrachet.
It's a Montrachet.
I think that's a Pullini Montrachet. I say Montrachet there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be yours.
Higher.
Suzanne, Brooke, let me see what it is.
Very soft wine.
Much nicer.
Can you pull a bottle out? This is a Quartal Charlemagne, 1987. Bono de Martre. Oh, look at them. And this, available from Cordy and Barrow, fine wine merchant, just over £50 a bottle.
£50 a bottle?
Yeah. OK.
Right. Okay, D.
On to D. Now, with D, a little difference here, panel. Could you please, first of all, tell me how much you think this wine is worth? Audience,
we're back to a Sauvignon Blanc.
A little hint. This has got lovely overtones of gooseberry.
I know this one.
Ooh.
Oh, it is nice.
I have to declare an interest. I think I can even name this wine.
No.
Name that wine in one, Nick Ferrari.
Because I drink it. And can I do it? I think it's Oyster Bay and it'll cost £8.
Oh.
So, I couldn't possibly comment. What do we think? What do we think, Alan?
It's certainly lower than the previous one, and it is definitely a Sauvignon Blanc, and it's a bit sourer. I'd say, I wouldn't say you were wrong. I wouldn't say it was wrong. If you told me it was, it's certainly a Sauvignon Blanc, I'd say that, and I think it's definitely lower than the last one.
No, I think he's absolutely right. I think it's yes.
How much does it cost then?
Do you know, I'm going to be quite controversial. I reckon it's about £100 and odd pounds.
No, because I drink this. No, I drink this.
I don't think you do. I think you're lying.
So what do you think? Lower. We think lower.
Can you please reveal the price?
Lower.
And can we have a look?
What is it?
Oyster Bay Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Very
$7.99, available at Tesco's. And a jolly good drink it is too.
Right. Now, OK, ladies and gentlemen, now then, we have to tell us, and each say now, which is your favourite wine out of the ones that you've tasted? Your best value for money for the weekend. So, value for money for the weekend, which one do you want to go with? Do you want to go with A, which was...
A, which was your Jacob's Creek Chardonnay.
B,
which was your Sauvignon Blanc from Chile, Casablanca.
C.
And C was your Côte d'Or Charlemagne Bonneau de Martre 1987.
D.
And D, your Oyster Bay Sauvignon Blanc.
I'm going for A. Suzanne, what are you going for?
I'm going to go for A because I really wouldn't want to pay £50.
I've got 6 bottles of D in the fridge, so I'll go for D. Thank you very much.
I'm going to go for A. That's 3 A's, ladies and gentlemen. So your 80 wine for the weekend was wine A, which is...
your Jacob's Creek Chardonnay.
Jacob's Creek Reserve Chardonnay. Wonderful. At $7.99. Wonderful. My thanks to Jasper, to Rosemary, to Nick, Suzanne, and my ace in the pack, our dolly dealer, Brooke. Cheers. Thank you.